Hi, how important is debt market to an economy? See, in an economy, there are two major players. One is the government of India or the state governments, and all the corporates who are there in India. Now, the governments need money for infrastructure spending and for development activities. These funds which are required are huge. Similarly, corporate requires money, no working capital requirement, and for capital expansion, which is generally called as capex. Now, the banks will not be able to provide funds in such large quantities either to the government of India or to the corporates. Also, the rate of interest charged by bank will be generally very high. Hence, government and the corporate has to look elsewhere. That is where the bond market come into play. It has dual effect. One, for the borrower, the bond market give very good pricing efficiency. How? The bond market will generally be used by investor who would like to have a very conservative return, but at the same time very safe investment option. Also, they would like to invest for long term, like in 20 years. So the major investors in bond market are generally high net worth individuals, insurance funds, pension funds, and even banks also invest in the bond market. Therefore, most of the investor would like to avail the G-SECs and the bonds issued by the government of India and the corporate bonds issued by the good and reputed companies. Now, the investor who invest in corporate companies will have the security of the assets which is held by the company, so that in case the company liquidates, they will be able to get back the principal amount which they have invested in the corporate. Generally, bond market consists of a very small number of players, but they are very big players. So this makes the bond market so important because there is variety for the investor who can invest from 91 days to 40 years tenors, and it is a safe investment and it is a secure investment with regular interest coming from the bond market.